Ladies and gentlemen, we're off to a bit of an early start today, but that's because we've got something really special. And that is the official Resonator Showcase for Carlotta, titled The Banquet. And a lot of people have been saying that this is Kuro Games' best trailer yet. And so let's go ahead and see if that's truly the case. Let's just go ahead and get it started. We'll be looking at both the EN version as well as the JP version, because I know a lot of people are very excited about the voiceovers in actually both of those languages. Let's go ahead and get it underway. That right there, that looks like the father of the Montelli family. I do believe he's sort of like the patriarch, the head honcho. You can kind of see he's got the red jewels and the red tie, the red ornaments, all of that. And look who else is wearing red. Though she is dressed a little bit brightly for a funeral, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure you're supposed to wear white at a funeral. Gives her like a bit of a look.
Vittorio Montelli.
Oh boy.
In the name of our family, I swear.
Oh boy.
Will soon bow before you in regret.
So, first things first, this voice acting is fucking incredible. I'm not sure if you guys recognize who the VA is, but this is Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3, and that is literally a game with award-winning performances in the voice acting category because of how goddamn good and how goddamn high quality it is. And so this is Jennifer English. They're getting a star-studded cast, I believe, for 2.0. And what this is telling me is that Kuro, again, listen to feedback. They listened to people that were saying, "Hey, we want better voiceovers, especially in EN." And I think it's safe to say they over-delivered here. This is almost too good.
Bring peace to your soul.
You got like the whole like old style cinematic going on, the oil paintings, whatever that was. I guess she throws daggers too.
Mr. Faciaspina, it seems you had quite a restful night.
Oh, she is so...
Do forgive us for being so forward. The Montelli family is known for their bold greetings. What a shame you were unable to attend Tori's funeral. Perhaps before the carnival, you might find some time to...
You see this? Bro is actually terrified. He's actually scared as shit right now. Do you see all of this sweat on his face? This is crazy. Though I don't know if he's sweating because it's her or because of how scary she is. I'm not sure which one is which. He might be like, you know, like dangerously attracted. A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Respect, while the prospect for amends still remains. Well, morning hours are precious. Therefore, I shan't impose any further. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Faciaspina.
Did you guys even realize that he was on a bed this entire time? I actually thought he was like sitting in a chair, but he's actually just on his bed. He's like, he was sleeping and I think he got woken up by this. That's crazy. Yeah, she's a freak.
I'll see you at the auction.
I'm not gonna lie, the mask does look a little goofy.
We have the banquet. Starting bid, 50,000 monai.
Okay.
Bidder number 4, 55,000 monai. 60,000. 100,000. 150,000.
Okay, that's the guy that she just basically intimidated at the very start.
200,000 from bidder number 3. 200,000 monai going once, going twice.
Alright, she's a baller too. And so I do believe that once you pull her, you shouldn't have any shell credit expenditures for anything else in the game because clearly she's fucking loaded. She's like a whale. She's absolutely loaded. So hopefully she has like some sort of passive that like gives us more money because we all know how hard it can be to grind money in this game.
Sold for 200,000 monai.
To our friends, the Montellis are always generous. As for our traitors,
So there are, like, rifles must... Oh, well, I mean, well, clearly she's about to get fucking assassinated here. I guess it was good that she was wearing the mask, even if it looked goofy as hell. Wait, this is so artsy. That's nuts. My only question is, did she plan all of this? Because this seems a little bit convenient. I'm not going to lie. It's like she knew that the bell was going to come down, and then it looks like she's planning all of this. But it's like the enemy's attacks that are causing these escape routes. Isn't this like too many people? This is actually too many people for one person, right? This actually looks like too many people. Like, this is literally like one rather like small, frail looking girl, and you quite literally brought the entire squad. You brought all of these like mafia members, and you even brought like their pet echoes. Like, look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously there are like 70 more off screen. Where are like the TDs? She's not even fighting TDs at this point. She's just fighting other people. How did they get up here? She literally took like a zip line up using the bell. How did these guys get up here?
is this your invitation to dance, gentlemen?
Oh, I like that.
No need to rush.
I like that a
Has
lot.
only just begun.
Somebody's going to have a lot of explaining to do to their insurance company. A lot of explaining to do to their insurance company. Because I know for sure if you have cars like this, you definitely have insurance in Raguna. And I'm not sure what exactly you're going to say to them. Alright, so it appears I was wrong. Her gun actually is made out of glass. And so to all of those people that said, oh, her gun isn't made out of ice, it's actually made out of glass, I know when I'm wrong. And clearly, this gun formed from all of that broken ass glass that she just created by demolishing this fucking car. And I guess this is the interesting part here. I'm wondering why she didn't just summon the Blicky. I'm wondering why she didn't just summon the Blicky here, because she had plenty of glass to work with. Why not? She could have just done it here, right? She could have just done it here, created her own little hand cannon. But this is what she was doing. She was actually pulling all of the mobs. She was drawing aggro first. And now that everybody is grouped up, now she's ready to go. Those angles are crazy. Oh, her shots bounce too. Alright, wait, the quality is like kind of shit. Let me fix that. Alright, so her shots are like bouncing. That echoes down. Oh, bro. Alright, so clearly my theory was correct. She literally was just waiting for them all to group up to unleash her AoE move. Oh my gosh.
Why don't we cut a deal? You can have the Fasiaspina estate on
Oh, she don't want it, bro.
And 10
You
chests
killed
of
her
money.
mommy, bro.
No, wait. Are you really willing to be a gun in someone else's hands? Carlotta!
Did he say Carlotta? Did he say Carlotta right as he got destroyed? Oh, back to the gravestone. I hope I'm not wrong in assuming that she is avenging her mother. I hope that I'm not wrong in that, because obviously, right, way back at the start, bro is kind of standing solo, right? Bro is kind of standing solo. And so maybe it's like, I'm surprised like why her mother isn't there. Sister, not mother. Well, I mean, where's her mom then? Where her mom at though? That's her grandpa? That's grandpa? All right, where's mom and dad then? She has two father? Well, I mean, isn't this like a little bit confusing then? Anyways, somebody in the family is getting avenged here. Maybe it's the grandma, maybe it's the sister. She is the second daughter for a reason. Guess we'll find out soon. All right, so that's going to be the EN version of the trailer. Overall, awesome. The voice acting in here was absolutely incredible, even from the villains themselves. The only thing I think was kind of missing was I want to hear maybe some death sounds from these dudes as she's absolutely obliterating them. She's literally mowing through them like grass at this point. I want to hear some echoes getting obliterated. I want to hear some mafia members getting obliterated, because this is absolutely nuts. We could probably hear like at least like a little bit about what's going on, you know, some random screams or something, maybe a mamma mia or two, but overall really excited for this character. She's going to be awesome. I can't imagine what her combat voice lines are going to be like. She's probably going to be one of like the mainstays, kind of like the best people to have in your party just from that alone. But with that, moving forward, now we got to take a look at something else, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the JP version. We've got to take a look at the JP version. And the reason for this is because a lot of people are excited for the voice actor in particular who voiced Rin, Tosucker, whatever you want to call her, right? From the Fate Stay Night series. And she's a very popular VA, been in the business for a very long time. And we want to see what she's got ready for us in the JP version. So we'll just keep the pausing to a minimum here because we already saw it. She's a bit more like soft spoken than I would have expected her to be.
ごきげんよう、ミスター・ジャコモ・ファーシャスピナ。ゆうべはよくお休みになられたようで、急な挨拶となりましたが、どうかお気を悪くなさらないでくださいませ。エットレの葬儀に参列いただけなかったこと、大変残念に思っております。でも、もしカルネバーレまでに時間を作っていただけるのでしたら、まだ挽回の木があるでしょう。朝はとても忙しいので、これにて失礼いたします。ミスター・ファーシャスピナ、今日も良い一日となりますように。
Very interesting when she says like all of the English, or not really English, but you know, like the Japanese version of these names. It's crazy what a different voice actor does for the vibe of the character. All right, I think we could skip a little bit until we get to more like the voice lines.
裏切り者には
All right, and then the next one comes over about here. I don't think she says very much.
私と踊りたいのですか？焦らなくても大丈夫。舞踏会は始まったばかりですから。
The crazy AoE? Alright, now this is the part I really wanted to see from the JP trailer. This part I really wanted to see.
私と手を組まないか。報酬はファーシャスピナのブレイダー街の縄張りにモネ10箱。待ってくれ。君も人に握られる銃のままは嫌だろ。カロッタ。
I liked her little like smirk. I'm gonna be honest, guys. After viewing all of that, this might be one of those, some could say, rare times where you might actually prefer the EN version. I'm gonna be honest. I think Jennifer English did a really, really good job. And even with, you know, like kind of like the tenure and like the famousness of this JPVA, I genuinely think the EN version is better. Knowing that this is Rin, I kind of expected her to sound a bit more like Rin, like kind of have like more like sassiness and stuff in the voice lines, but she does seem like a little bit more, I'm not necessarily sure. It's like I feel like there's something missing here. I feel like there is something a little bit missing here, like a little bit more timid, not as like confident as I would expect from like a Rin looking character. And so maybe like the trailer is just like, you know, really early. You know, maybe her voice lines in game and in the story quests are going to be a lot more like fleshed out and give more of that feeling. But as of now, from what I've seen over here, I've got to say I prefer the EN version. And Jennifer English, she absolutely killed it. And, you know, combined with like the amazing opera music and stuff that was going on over here, as well as, you know, obviously the great animations. Hey, I think a lot of people are very, very excited for this character. So with that, let me know what you all think. I think this is the best voice acting we've had yet, potentially in the genre. I'm not really sure how many other voice acting performances have been better than this in like gacha games as a whole, and this might be genuinely the best that we've ever seen yet. So with that, let me know what you all think. Peace out.